What's up, Wanderers? On today's episode, we are going to be replacing our third brake light on the third Gen Tacoma. If you're like me, I hate chrome, and there's still a little bit of chrome here, so we're gonna replace it with the YOTAVERSE third brake light kit. Stay tuned for the install. So if you guys have the Yota twins set up like I do back here, you're gonna have some bolts that you'll have to take off through here to this clips to get this headliner loose. If you don't, and you have just the original clothesline holder there, you're gonna pull those clips out, and then there are two bolts on each side on the inside of this headliner. They'll be right here and right here. It's a 10mm bolt. You guys will want to get those out first. We had already done that, so we'll move to the back of the truck and pull that third brake light out. There we go. Get that guy out. We'll unplug the back, and you can toss this as far as you want. Just kidding. If you guys want to hold on to this for original sale, you can. But these are the two bolts that'll be inside the cab. It's going to be a 10mm start. On the new setup, it is a 8mm bolt that'll go through. So we're gonna clean this up a little bit, and then we'll get this guy tucked in there, nice and done. So we've got this guy hooked up. It does have an on-off switch right here, so I'm gonna show you what those two on-off switches does. So Haley's gonna press the brake light. We just have a normal brake light here. So gonna let go, we're gonna turn this guy off, and then we'll press it again, and it has a blinking kind of setup like that. So just depends on what you guys want, but if you guys want that blinking setup, you'll have it at the off position. If you don't, you'll just have it at the on position there. So to plug this guy back in, we just plug the connection in there. There's gonna be these two clips right here, and then two bolts on the side. We're gonna line those up with those holes right there. Make sure that everything clicks into place here and lines up. There we go. Then we're gonna grab the provided two 8mm bolts right here, and we will get those cinched down on the inside of the headliner.
Yeah, anyway.
We had to pull half the headliner down to get the bolt in.
They definitely don't make this a simple thing.
So
but it's worth it.
I have fat hands. If you have small hands, you could probably get in there, but we had to get the headliner halfway down. So it's unnecessary, but if you guys want to install this third brake light a little simpler, you're gonna drop this headlight down just a little bit. So you'll start with taking this edge trim off. Then on the back side is this trim piece that holds the headliner in. There is an SRS airbag cap. You're gonna take that off. There'll be a 10mm bolt that'll remove this from the headliner. Remove those clips. Like I said, we have the Taco twins set up here, so it'll be a little different on my truck, but remove those clips, and then you'll remove the handles over there, and then this will drop down, make it simpler to put the 8mm bolts back into where the third brake light is. We'll come out here. The third brake light is tight and sealed. Well, that about wraps it up on this third brake light install on the third Gen Tacoma. What do you guys think? Pretty sweet. We left it on the F1 setting there, and then it's a couple flashes there, and then it'll stay just a solid red when you guys are pressing on the brakes. Hopefully you guys like that install video, and a huge shout out to YOTAVERSE for making such awesome products. And yeah, hopefully you guys like these installs, and until next time, we'll be wandering.